Welcome to In the Vault, a feature of the Museum of Riverside. Today we're going to be talking about something fun and games actually. The museum has quite a large collection of games dating back to the 19th century. One of the games is this one, which we discovered recently in our collection storage vault. We looked up its records, and the records weren't particularly illuminating as to what it was, and none of us recognized what it was. So while we did some research and pondered a bit, we still didn't turn up any information. But we were fortunate to have some good luck in the form of putting out some images and information about this piece to an international network of game collectors and game historians. Luckily, very quickly, we got an answer back from a collector in Germany who informed us that it's a whist counter, that's W-H-I-S-T, which is a card game related to bridge, which was played quite frequently in the 18th and 19th centuries. You may imagine gentlemen in gentlemen's clubs in London playing whist in the 19th century. It's often referred to in novels, for instance, by Anthony Trollope. But today, the game is not played so very often. And there are other games in the collection that we'll be including that, again, are not played so very often, but that's a pity because many of them are quite fun. It's a great way to start conversation and spend some time with friends and family. Now, this piece, as a whist counter, I would imagine that each of these pieces is used by the card-playing team to keep track of their score in some way or to indicate. So, for instance, this little item here indicates whether your trump card is one or the other. So this is kind of a fancy way of keeping track of where things are in the course of play. It's a satin-lined velvet box, quite extravagant, and those researchers in Europe who helped us identify it indicated that they had not seen one quite so extravagant, wrapped in velvet, lined in satin. So we're quite pleased to be able to have this. It's been in our collection since 1967, but again, it came as an unknown object from its donor. Again, the opportunity to use something as small as this to track the scoring of a card game, it's something that we've lost, that ability to just gather a few people around home, play a game, but that primarily is an opportunity for people to get together, spend some time together, have some fun, converse, and that I believe is something that's been lost in our time.